Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out some makeup from Aliexpress. We've got a liquid illuminator. We've got a wing stamp thing because I don't really know its name. A winged eyeliner stamp. We've got the beautiful NOVO gorgeous creamy Duochrome eyeshadow, but I'm actually going to use it as a highlight today product. We have the Music Flower Loose Shimmer powder in the shade Aurora, which just looks sensational. And the final product that we're going to be trying is one that I have tried out before, but it's really good, and I just wanted to kind of show you again just in case you're interested, because I thought to myself, do you know what, my channel is not just all about trying new things. I want to be able to tell you about things that I've also used for a while and I've really liked, like things that I've once tried but now I'm in a long-term committed relationship with. So I have this no it's not, oh my gosh, it's an eyebrow pencil. Do you know what, normally at the weekend I film a video on Saturday and Sunday, but this weekend I haven't. Didn't film a video yesterday because I was so tired. So I've just realised that I had my contact case up on my shelf and it was not meant to be there, and now I've got an itchy boob. So everything's going really good so far. But anyway guys, so today oh my gosh, like why do I have to be so annoying? I just don't know. But anyway, we're going to be trying out the liquid illuminator. So as I said, this is by the Here's a B2UT brand. It's called the Highlight. Okay, yeah, that makes total sense. And this is in the shade Copacabana. So I do definitely think that they are kind of duping the NARS liquid highlighters, because NARS have a liquid highlighter. It comes in exactly the same packaging as this, and it's also called Copacabana. So yeah, I do definitely think there is a bit of copycat behaviour going on there, but because it is a dupe in my eyes, as opposed to, like, it's not trying to impersonate. Actually it is in a way, but it's not pretending to be the NARS product, so like I don't have a problem with that. But I'm going to just do a little swatcheroo on my hand just so that we can weigh her up. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at that. She is the most beautiful champagne glowy tone. I just love her. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I'm ready to get her all over my face, all over my vagina, and maybe all over Honey's maybe later. You just never know. I'm just going to apply liberally because I'm just ready to party. Well, I'm not, but I'm ready to put this on my face and be glowy and look alive, you know. You know, these are the beauty makeup try-outers here on YouTube, and they'll be like, oh, sorry, this sounds like so shady, and I really don't mean it to be shady, but it does sound shady. But they'll be like, all gentle. I'm just like, let's get this pitch on. I like it on the face. It's definitely giving me a lot of glow, but it's also making me look quite red. Do you think? Or is that just me? I don't know, maybe not red, but like tanned, but not tanned in a good way, like sunburnt. I kind of feel like it's maybe a little bit too much, but I suppose, you know, I'm going to be covering this with foundation, so it doesn't really matter. So with these, sorry guys, I am going to mute my phone because I already know that's going to get extremely annoying. So I really like liquid illuminators because I do find that they're extremely versatile products. You can use them underneath your makeup, you can use them on top of your makeup, you can use them mixed in with your foundation, mixed in with your moisturizer or serum. You know, they've just got a multitude of different uses, which I like. And this one is going on beautifully. It's blending out seamlessly. The only kind of negative observation that I can make is that it does feel quite emollient, which I'm hoping is going to kind of disappear once it's kind of dried down. But overall I'm really liking the look of it, and I liked how it went on but I hope she doesn't stay as oily feeling, you know what I mean? They have a pearly shade, a champagne shade, and a golden shade. I feel like they're just like the 3 shades that you get in any highlighters, you know, the trifecta of highlighter shades. They're like the regular gang that you see in all of the highlight collections, you know. So, okay, now that we've applied the foundation, oh no, we've not. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Now we've applied the liquid illuminator to our face. I'm going to go in with my foundation and we're going to see, will this illuminator shine right through my foundation? We will see. So the foundation that I'm going to be using today is by number 7 and it's the Lift and Illuminate. This is a super dewy, super flattering, kind of medium coverage, radiant, just a very, I think, flattering foundation in general. Oh, I was just about to say, I just realised I've not switched my light on. The light's on and I am feeling dark. Like I thought that she wasn't on, but anyway guys, so I'm going to apply the foundation. Okay, so I went away, I did my foundation, then I ended up doing my bronzer, and then I just thought, whilst I'm here, I might as well do my eyeshadow and get everything ready for the next product. So I was actually away for like a while, and I'm back again, so anyway, so next I'm going to do my brows and I'm going to be using the O.TWO.O Precision Brow Pencil. So it actually comes in this box here, but because I already have one open which I've been using, I just thought, do you know what, it makes sense to use the open one. So this is a double-ended eyebrow pencil. You've got a traditional spoolie. I mean, could you ever imagine an eyebrow pencil without a spoolie? It would be like Bonnie without Clyde. So at the other end we've got the eyebrow pencil. So the reason why I really like this eyebrow pencil is the shade is perfect. It's definitely a very cool toned brown, which I think is very complimentary on my very kind of light, it's not even blonde, is it? Like it's kind of white hair, I suppose. I like how easy it is to use and I just think it looks good. It lasts me all day, so I have no complaints about this. I also think the packaging with the rose gold lids and then the white looks very tastefully done, so I like that too. I'm going to begin by spooling through my brows just to neaten them up. Do you know what I'm really tempted to do today? I'm so tempted to shave off my eyebrow tails. I've been talking about it for ages now. And every time I do my brows in the morning, I'm just thinking to myself, I wish I didn't have this tail so that I could design a custom brow like every single morning. So I just feel like the time has come to shave off the eyebrow tails. The boys aren't so big on the idea, but they're my eyebrows. Do you know what I mean? So, okay, I'm just going to grab this little mirror. No, I'm not. It's a shit mirror. I'm not grabbing that mirror. This is my eyelash mirror, and this is a really good mirror. Okay, so I'm going to just proceed to do my brows. I just realised I think I've got a setting powder still where I've attempted to bake, and it was an unsuccessful attempt. It really was. I did definitely like the look of the liquid illuminator, and I can definitely see it kind of coming through. It's kind of glowing. I do really like the look of the liquid illuminator. However, from up close, it's definitely making my pores a lot more accentuated. You know, that's just a negative of wearing, you know, whether it be a highlighter, an illuminator, which, let's face it, they're probably the same thing. But I suppose the downside is that they do have a tendency to really show off your pores, you know what I mean? I must admit as well that I don't generally use an eyebrow pencil like day to day. I mostly use a Promenade, but I just thought, oh shit, see what I mean? This is why I don't use an eyebrow pencil, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so there we go. I really like the shade. I really like how easy it was to use, even for me, someone that doesn't really use an eyebrow pencil. So I would definitely recommend the O.TWO.O Precision Brow Pencil if you're in the market for a new one. It's super affordable and I think it's really good quality. Forget Benefit. Don't even be messing about with Benefit anymore. Just don't do it, guys. It's too expensive. Yeah, you know, with my brows, I just find this bit here at the top incredibly difficult to do. And I just figured that if that bit wasn't there and I was just like free to create my own shape, it would make my mornings so much easier. Like so much easier. Okay, so next we're going to try out the NOVO eyeshadow, but we're going to be trying this as a highlighter today. So when I hauled it, I couldn't get over, well, I could quite easily, but I was really surprised by the fact that this eyeshadow looks like almost a perfect dupe of the Kaleidos Makeup Solar Sailor, which I've got just at the back there. I will insert the footage so that you can see how similar both the Kaleidos and the NOVO, how similar they are. I'm just going to go ahead. I just thought today this would be really fun to try as a highlight. It's extremely soft, smooth. It actually feels more like a cream than a powder. I don't know what exact formula this is, because there's no information to tell me, but she's definitely not your typical powder formula. So this is what she looks like on my hand. Extremely wet look sheen. Get a load of the wet look sheen, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little swatch. You can see she's actually quite sheer, but she's so glowy, glamorous, glitzy, and sensational. I'm going to go in with my brush. Because this is not a powder formula, it definitely feels creamier. I'm not sure how well it's going to apply with a brush. I'm going to give it a go anyway, and then if I don't really have a lot of success, I'll just go in with my finger. That's what she said. Okay, so she is extremely beautiful. So similar to Solar Sailor. If you're a fan of kind of yellowy gold, super blinding highlights, I definitely think that you would like this product. I'm sure it would look absolutely gorgeous as an eyeshadow as well, but for today I'm just loving her. I'm loving her as a highlight. Like, look at this, guys. Okay, so I'll pop a little bit on my nose. She applied beautifully with a brush. I did not think that was going to be the case, but she did. So go her. I mean, really. Okay, so next we're going to try out the Music Flower Aurora powder. So this looks to be the most beautiful, almost like a pinky bronze kind of look. So it basically comes in this pot, and as you can see, it's a very loose pigment, but it's not just like a loose powder pigment. It's more of like a loose, chunky, creamy pigment, if that makes sense. I'm going to just take a little bit on my finger, maybe a little bit more. You can see she's actually quite textured. I feel like this product is definitely going to be a little bit challenging to use, in the sense that I do feel like loose pigments are just very messy in general. I'm prepared for it though, so I feel like I can handle it. I feel like I'm just like slouched over today, and you must think, oh my gosh, Amwen has like the worst posture ever. Someone call a posture instructor so that Amwen's posture can be sorted out. But okay, so anyway, as you can see, I did my eyeshadow. So the plan is I'm going to just pop a little bit of this pigment up on my lid. I think I am going to use a brush, and to begin with I'm going to use a dry brush because I just want to get a feel for how the product looks dry, and then I'll probably go in with a wet brush. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? I should have kept my my cheek guards on. I should have kept them on, look, because I used them for when I did my eyeshadow. Do you know what? Could I put them back on? I mean, why diddly not? I'm going to just pop it. Just pop it temporarily. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot that it can hurt sometimes. I'm just going to temporarily, you know, just pop these back on. Like, why not? Live and let live is what I say. And how that applies to this scenario, I just don't know. Okay, so this is what the product looks like dry, and I really, really like it. But I want to see what she looks like wet. I know I look weird, and believe me, I feel a lot weirder than I look right now. But I'm just going to get some of my Fix Plus, and I'm going to dip my brush in it. And then I'm going to dip it back into the powder. And I'm just hoping that this intensifies everything a little bit. And it oh shit. Oh guys, I'm not in a good way right now. This is super uncomfortable. Oh! Ah! Something got in my eye! Oh god guys. Oh, I did not like that. I did not like that experience. It felt like something went in my eye. And I was not here for it. I was not. Okay, so I'm just applying this on. I definitely do like the look of this with a wet brush. I just think it's, you know, it's just made it look like liquid champagne. And I really, really love it. So yeah, I would definitely advise you use this product if you have it. Or if you're going to get it, use it with a wet brush. It just gives it a whole load of pizzazz, you know. I feel like I'm just being like so messy applying this. Actually, do you know what? Yes, this product is kind of messy, but I feel like if you've got cheek guards, or if you apply this prior to your foundation, I don't think it's that difficult to work with, especially when it's a bit wet, you know? Holy shit. I love it. Oh my gosh, I really, really do. And it feels really comfortable as well. I just think that has a really eye-catching look. And I'm living for it. I am living for it. Oh my gosh, I love it, guys. I really love it. It was definitely worth a slightly more challenging application, you know, to get this. I just love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, based off this first application, I would definitely recommend the Aurora powder. I love how this looks, and it wasn't that much of an arsehole to apply, so I love that too. Okay, so guys, I'm going to have a bit of my Beast, actually. I am. And a bit of my Purdy's, and I'm going to apply, the stamp. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about the stamp. We're going to be stamping all over town. Or not really, just stamping on my eyes, but you know. Oh my god, I love a Purdy's. Okay, so this eyeliner stamp is by the PHOERA brand, and it's called the Wind Eyeliner Stamp. You have a left and you have a right side. So I'm going to go in with the right side first. If you've not seen this product before, which I'm sure you probably have, it's basically a tool that is the shape, it's like a stamp that's the shape of a wing. And if you're anything like me and you A, just cannot do winged eyeliner, but B, you have more mature eyelids, which I do. I mean, I don't know how this is going to help the fact that I have more mature eyelids, but I just find it extremely difficult to create a wing, and then trying to create another wing is just the biggest challenge ever. I have one like pointing up and one pointing down, and the worst thing about it is there is usually one side that actually looks passable, but then the other side just like ruins everything. So anyway, what side is this? The right side. Do I need to shake it? Okay, I don't think I do. So I'm going to do this, guys. This anxiety is mounting. Okay, I'm just going to go like this. Oh my gosh, that was so fucking easy. Look at that. But don't you just know, I'm going to feck up the other side. You just know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the other side full of confidence. That's going to definitely feck everything up. But, oh well. So I'm just going to go like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I've ever had two wings that actually look like they're pointing in the same direction. So that's great. Oh my gosh, I love this. This could be my new everyday bay. I used to have those ones that were just, they weren't like a pen, they were just like a stamp, and they just like were annoying because I would lose them all the time and I just couldn't be arsed. Whereas with this, because it's like a pen, I feel like I'm probably not going to lose it. I definitely will. As I'm saying it, I know I'm definitely losing it. But anyway, so okay, I really like these wings. I think they look pretty expert actually. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use my magnetic eyeliner. This is from the Sexy Sheet brand from Aliexpress. So I'm going to use this to create the eyeline, and I'm going to pop on my falsies, do my mascara and do everything else, and then I'll be back to come and say bye. I think that's, have I done everything else? Oh shit, yes. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I went ahead and put on these magnetic falsies. I must say, they don't seem to be as stuck on as they were the first couple of times, honestly. And I'm not quite sure kind of why that is, but I'm just going to sit back here so that nobody really notices. That brings us to the end of this video. One observation that I did notice about the wing was that the wing was there, the wing on both sides, like pointing up in the same way at the same height and angle. So that's great. But I did notice that the actual stamp itself, it looked a bit faded. It wasn't like super black or super intense. So I definitely feel like I would want to go over that again with a black eyeliner. But I'm not going to do it today because I've just got very low standards, I think. So like, we tested it, we saw it worked, and then next time when I wear it, I'll probably go over it again, but that day is not today. So I really hope that you've enjoyed the video today. I think my favourite product of the day is the Aurora powder. So this is the Music Flower one. Holy shit balls, I love this. I just think it looks so good on the eye, so cheap, and I just couldn't imagine it being any better if it tried, honestly. So I love that. I also really do actually like the liquid illuminator. It actually just feels like invisible on my face. I can't feel it. It's really comfortable. I can definitely see it's given me a glow, but it's also added a bit of a bronzed tanned look to my winter skin, so I am approving of that. I also really like the eyebrow pencil, which, I mean, she's a long-term base. She's great. The product that I was probably I was going to say most happy with, but then I thought, well, no, I'm not, because I'm most happy with the Aurora powder. But I really like the NOVO eyeshadow that I used as a highlight. It's got that beautiful wet look glass skin sheen, which, yes, she's loving it. So I really like this. I have tried another one of these that was in a slightly different like shade. I really love that too. So I feel like I've tried two of them now. I feel quite confident recommending the entire line. I think if you're a fan of like Duochrome, kind of very wet look sheeny eyeshadows, highlighters, vagina sensationalizers, then I think you would like this. Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm going to leave you about your day, which makes absolutely no sense. But I'm going to leave you about your day now. I really appreciate you watching the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.